Finally found the record button. Okay. Hi guys, it's Tashina, obviously. I'm gonna be honest. If you've ever seen a girl or anyone with long curly hair, wearing a hat or a beanie is the most difficult thing. Okay, mini rant over. Anyway, if you know me in real life, I've been MIA for a minute. If you know me on the internet, I've been there a little too much, which is why I know I have an addiction to my phone, and I'm working on that. And once I find a solution, I will share. Working on it, like I said. But that's not what this is about. I'm here to talk about the reality of my New Year's 2019. I don't want to say New Year's. My New Year 2019. What I want out of this year and what I wanted last year out of last year. So I have on my positivity account, Moons Shines, January 4th, 2018, so a year ago. It's almost the end of January now, so obviously this is all very delayed. I've been recording stuff, I promise. I just have not had the motivation to leave my room or do anything for a month. Anyway, so on January 4th, 2018, I said, with this new year, I've been provided with a lot of knowledge. If any of you know me, you know how loving I am. I always make sure people are aware that I care, because I know what it feels like to feel like you have no one. After countless times of realizing people did not truly care about me in return, I became desperate for answers of what I was doing wrong. The issue was that I was not caring about myself. Sia helped me realize that I lack self-love. If you watch that video, you understand the story. I'll finish the post. I spent a lot of time watching videos explaining energies and came to the conclusion that I want to love myself. I have since made the effort to make every decision based off of the question, what would someone who loves himself do? Beyond that, I've made further effort to close doors between me and people that don't deserve my energy and people that I don't deserve their energy. I am done reaching out to people who don't appreciate it, and I am done receiving attention from those who I don't intend to reciprocate it to. I know I will be okay because I am whole. Everything is how I want it. I just have to put the puzzle together to see it. I love myself, and that love is all I need right now. So I did that, and then I also wrote a story for our school newspaper dedicating a year to self-love and basically saying that if I ended up in a relationship, like, that wasn't the focus. I just wanted to love myself to enjoy that. I should probably reread that story because, yeah. Long story short, I'll jump to the end of last year. I ended up in a relationship, totally disrespected myself, stopped loving myself, lost myself. Ooh. Yeah. The last like 5, maybe 4 months, so about half the year gone. But I learned a lot. I did. And I grew in other ways, which was nice. But I lost that original goal. And the last of this past year, I really was doing good. I was like going to the gym with my roommate. I was eating decently better, getting a better relationship with food. I was enjoying my classes. I declared my minor in women's studies. I was doing pretty good. But I still let other people influence how I felt about myself or how the mood that I was in. And it's horrible. Horrible to put yourself through that. I'm an empath. I know it. Like, I'm aware that I do this stuff. So this is like the most revved up I've been. Okay. Anyway. So, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Had many distractions. Boys, nah. I'm done. Like, there's a bird outside. Anyway, I'm holding myself accountable. I am happy that, like, my roommate called me out this morning. He does not tolerate inconsistency because I have not been to the gym in over a month. And I'm like, yeah. I know. I did not, like I said, I did not want to leave my room. For like 2 weeks solid, like I said, dedicating a week to myself. Yeah, that turned into, I really can't handle anybody. So then I started isolating myself, which now I still am like, I have no desire to like really go out as much or spend money on being social, stuff like that. and I really just want to finish these books that I've been trying to read and not be on my phone either, because it is so just counterproductive when you're at home and you are like, oh, some self-me time, but then you end up scrolling on Twitter and you're still, or like having a conversation on social media or texting people or Snapchatting people. It's like, Kay, unplug. This is at me, and it's not yelling at you. Me. Everything health-wise has always been a struggle, and then I get discouraged very easily or insecure very easily, and I'm just so fed up. So fed up. And I talked to a lady, and she wanted me to practice this mantra. I'll share. I love and approve of myself right now. So she told me to practice looking in the mirror at myself and saying, I love and approve of myself right now. Which is what I've been working on doing, because I still do have quite a few insecurities, and I finally have been able to do some things to work towards goals that I have had. Like, my hair is brown, I'm growing it back out to as long as it used to be when I was in high school. I miss having my long hair. I feel like my long hair, my aunt called it her womanhood. Like, when I cut it off, she was like, you lost your womanhood, which obviously long hair doesn't define you as a woman, but I can understand when I have a long ponytail or long hair. It's like, I don't know, I got the sauce. Building healthy relationships, so important, and really cutting out people who make you feel bad or make you feel sad, because I'm tired of feeling sad and bad and disrespecting myself, because I do that. I'm guilty, just like most of us are. Self-talk, we're getting there. So these past couple of days I felt a lot better. I felt, I don't want to say like reborn, but it's like going back to school. School started a few days ago. Going back to school. I had my month off. I don't know how long break is. I traveled a lot. If you saw on Instagram, traveled a lot. Did a lot. Visited a bunch of family. Got to see both my mom and my dad. Awesome. Loved it. It was a nice like step back, reevaluate, addressing certain things that I don't like about myself, and really seeing like how I can, and just I had like an awesome conversation with my dad. I had a really good trip with my mom. Like, it was going really well. Winter break was awesome. I can say that, but I also know that I have not wanted to really talk to anyone or be around people. I just want to be present. I have had awesome opportunities come about, and I'm just really motivated right now with writing and like doing this, for example. Like, I really want to do this, and I really want to get good at it, and I want to have that like niche that makes me different from other people on here, so that I can eventually establish a platform, because I want to do something good with it. I want to make a difference. I want to spread nothing but like good, positive vibes. But this video is kind of all over the place, and I just really needed to rant. So at the very least, even if I delete all this, I just handled a lot on camera. But this year, I told Zia, I want to fall madly and deeply in love with myself. I am tired of other people. I don't want to date anyone right now. I don't want to talk to people. Like, I have guy friends or guys that are important to me and so special to me, so near and dear to me, but I am not going to make them priority. And I know they wouldn't want me to, or especially if they're good people like I think they are, and I'm like 99% sure. But I want to focus on me. I want to, like, my dad always says that the only thing that nobody can take away from you is your knowledge. And that is why I lately have been more drawn to reading again. In the past, I had never been able to read a book beyond halfway. I would always stop halfway. For some reason, always halfway. So weird. Really annoying too on my part. Anyway, so I want to go back and finish some books. I've been working on the book I said, Girl Wash Your Face, still reading it. Took a little, I like always on the plane, I'm like, I'm gonna read it, and then I end up sleeping on planes. So that happens. At the end of the day, I am holding myself accountable. I hope that you hold yourself accountable, because you can do anything that you want. Everybody's really weird about the stigma with, like, I don't want to say resolutions, but every day, not even every year, not even every month, every day is a fresh start. It is a fresh start to keep yourself at a high vibration, to be positive, and to overall just change your perspective. And I really am working on that, and being in the fact of not letting little things affect me. Like when my roommate called me out, I could have easily have let that ruin my day. Me a month ago totally would have let that ruin my day. Totally. And I would have been really upset and would have been really butthurt and would have felt like total crap, like, oh, you're doing everything wrong, what are you doing, like, you suck, negative self-talk again. But then I realized, no, he's making this point because he cares, and these people are like people who are holding me accountable as much as I want to hold myself accountable, and that's awesome, and I respect that, and I'm so happy that I have individuals like that in my life. So grateful. So honestly, you got this. If this little rant is anything, I hope it's a little pep talk. I probably need it for myself too. But yeah, honestly, take on 2019. It's an awesome year numerically. 3s. I talked about that last time. But anyway, just do it. If you want to do something, you're thinking about doing it, just do it. Just show up. Half of it is showing up, and the other half, just like try. Like, I know me with the gym, there's stuff that I want to do. I've been doing cardio now. I just really wanted to sweat. Like, it's not even like I was like, oh, I want to do cardio, I want to be able to do this, I want to be able to do that. It's like, no, I really just want to sweat, because I know when I sweat, like, those endorphins are being released, and like you get runner's high, or you get like things that can naturally raise my mood or improve my health without me trying that hard. Because at the end of the day, my health is all I have. I'm all I have. Why would I not take care of myself? Why would I disrespect myself? Why would I surround myself with people who don't appreciate me for who I am in this moment and recognize my potential and growth and push me to get to that? I'm really excited for this year. I have no idea what's in store. I have ideas, but I'm really just trying to live in the moment and be present, and whatever happens and comes about, I'm so excited. Like, so excited. And like I said, every day is a fresh start. Take advantage of it. Start every day with your good thoughts and setting an intention for the day. Just say, okay, well, I have these things I know I need to get done, and we'll get there. Just trust. That's a big thing too. I worry a lot, but just trust. Everything quite literally works out in the end. Trust. Just trust. Yeah. So, thank you for listening to my rant. I hope you have a wonderful 2019 and whatever is left of January when I'm done editing this. Thank you. Goodbye.